3, 2, 1.
Hello, in this video of practical tips for rocket engineering, we're going to be talking about radio communications, or otherwise known as call and response. It's very important to have good communications with all of your team members within. And one of the things which is a bit of a myth that you might have got from popular culture is this idea of when you're using the radio to say over and out. Okay, it doesn't actually mean anything, all right? So when you're talking on a radio, make sure that you've got clear comms, okay? That you know who you're talking to. You might use their names, but good practice also might be a team designation as well. Once you finish your communication, there are two ways of ending the communication. You either say over, and when you say over, you are then passing that conversation over to the person that you're talking to, okay? And then they will need to respond. However, if you end the communication with out, it means that you are not expecting a response from them. Okay, so don't leave the communication hanging, all right? Be clear with who you're addressing, be clear with your messaging, okay? And either use over if you want a response or out. Don't use over and out, and don't just say nothing at all as well. So here's an example. Rocket test cell team, this is control room. What is the pressure reading on P1, please? Over.
The pressure reading on P1 is 10 bar. Over.
Thank you very much. Out. So a good call and response there. We found out what we needed and the messaging was clear and precise. It's also very important to be calm at all times during a rocket test firing, even if inside you're not and the adrenaline is pumping. But you need to have an air of calm because you don't want to be making rush decisions or bad decisions because everybody is in a panic. So try and promote an air of calmness and confidence around you. Another area that you might want to think about, specifically with communications, okay, is when you're doing the test firing procedure. Now, you see a lot of videos when they go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire, okay, and they'll call it over the radio. But let's say you've got, a team of, 10 different personnels all with their different radios, and if you're holding down the button on your radio which is transmitting all the time, then as you're talking through that countdown, that 10 to 1, nobody else can interrupt you during that countdown. So it's very important, okay, that during the countdown before a fire, and you give time for others to interrupt you. So good practice is to count somewhere from, like, say 10 down to 4 or 10 down to 5, and then for those last few seconds remove your hand from the transmit button, allowing others to come in if there's an emergency. So here's an example of that in action. All hands, we are about to do a test fire. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Fire. So in this case, you've then given other people of the team 4 to 5 seconds to react. Okay, here's an example of a situation that might occur during a countdown and then how to stop it effectively. All hands, we're about to fire. Firing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Stop.
With the clear messaging from one of the team members saying stop, 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 we know not to press the fire button and go through our normal procedures. So this is a bit of communication which you see in the movies or you see less experienced teams doing, okay, which doesn't actually promote safe conduct during a rocket test firing. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please like and subscribe.